Hello, my name's Paula Storton and I'm a resident on Harrow Place in Blackpool. We're just expressing some concerns with some of the local residents about what's going on in our street. So we've got a campaign going on here which is Save Our Street, and we've got a big development on the corner, and parking, perpendicular parking on Harrow Place has already been agreed. But what our concern is now that through a partnership falling out, that we have the person of the development next to us at 6 to 8 Harrow Place, who is planning on putting further perpendicular parking outside our home, which is in the original footprint of 2018, was already covered in other areas, but now he's decided to do that. So the concern is that the perking is going to be limited to a 0.96 metre walkway on either side of the street, with perpendicular parking, with perhaps bits protruding out for bike racks or tow bars, making it impossible for people to walk down the street. People won't be able to pass, and with COVID they'll have to keep their distance. It's not wide enough for wheelchairs. Use a 1.5 metre access. So this is the parking here. So we'll have two perpendicular cars parked this way, a small walkway where people won't be able to pass, extending another 8 cars all the way out onto Clifton Drive. So, and also down this street we'll have, it'll be one way with a double-decker bus passing every 15 minutes. So although I have my personal concerns about 8 cars on one side and 2 cars on the other shining into my front window and comings and goings all the time, I am concerned about how it's going to affect other people in the area. Because if this kind of parking is allowed, it will have an overspill into the other surrounding houses. So I did a little poem about how it will affect people in the area. Look at what they're doing to our street. No longer a place for residents to walk and to meet. We've already agreed to 56 parking places. This latest ask does really amaze us. No room to walk hand in hand, perpendicular spaces taking up all of the land. Don't bring your kids, don't bring their bikes. No room for dog walkers, no room for hikes. Where do ambulances, Amazons and the posties park? Are they being serious or just having a lark? From a quiet residential neighbourhood to one big car park, that's really not good. No room for mobility scooters, that's not fair. It's obvious that some people just don't care. We're all for progress and improving the street scene, but this addition to the plan is quite obscene. So if you want to have your say and help this latest parking plan go away, contact BBC Planning Portal now. Details below of how to find out how. It's www.blackpool.gov.uk, and if you go on and you quote this number 21/0386, that will take you to the new parking proposal for 6 to 8 Harrow Place. If you look at the ground floor plan, it will show how the street scene is going to change to give you a 0.96 metre walkway, 4.8 metres for a perpendicularly parked car, space for the bus to come down, symmetry on the other side with a 4.8 parking bay and a 0.96 metre walkway. It's on my doorstep, so I'm very concerned, but it may well be coming to a doorstep near you. Thank you for listening.
So it's a Sunday, you can see how busy it is, and it's overcast. So you can imagine what this is going to be like when things return back to normal again. It is quite limited parking. But you can imagine, if after what the lady has said, what it's going to be like. Let's have a little bit of a wander around the area. Lady was also saying, the gentleman who owns this one has had to spend money to do a walkway. At one point that was made, you're buying a seafront flat, of course you want to be looking towards the promenade, not one at the back. Good point actually. course, when sites are left like this, there's always the danger of arson and vandalism. What I'm also going to do is put a link below in the video so you can go and comment. I mean, if you're local to the area, you don't have to live on Clifton Drive. Get it signed. So if this goes forward, it's going to be this side from here. And of course the opposite side, and it's going to be possibly one way. I mean, you can imagine cars are coming around the corner and you part and you get clipped here. Not good.